you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Oh, stop it. Oh, sit down. Stop that, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Scared the heck out of me. I thought everybody was leaving. I really did. They think I'm Bob Barker. They think I'm going to give them prizes. That's all. Come on down. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're glad you're here. That surprised me. Those people stood up out there and that scared me to death. Anyway, we have a new car to give away. We have two delightful contestants and the most beautiful dealers in all of Card Sharks. Here they are right now. Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, our dealers on Card Sharks. Here they come. Good morning, ladies. Ooh, I like those. Those are very nice. We're in the middle of a tiebreaker game. If you remember, we're going to find out who our champion is going to be, and let's get our Card Sharks out here to find that out right now. Whoa! Hello, Ernie.
Good morning, Bob.
Big Ern here is our champion. He's won $6,400 thus far.
Good.
And doing just fine. Ernie, nice to have you back with us.
Thank you, Bob.
Quickly tell me about yourself.
My name is Erine Bowl, Bob. I'm from Orange County, California. I'm a sales manager for a pastry company. I'm a single parent with two children.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you.
Ernie Bowl. And
yes.
If I recall,
Irma, Rose.
Yeah, Rose is your mom.
Correct.
Rose Bowl.
Cotton.
Yeah. Cotton, I don't know, did you?
No, we never discovered who was Cotton yet.
No.
No, that's it.
It's been a while since you guys have been here. I forgot all about this. LaRue, how are you today?
I'm just fine, Bob. My name is LaRue Morales. I was born in Corpus Christi, Texas. I live in the Silver Lake area of Los Angeles, and I have two cats.
Well, why don't you have a Texas accent?
I don't know.
Can you do a Texas accent?
Well, yeah, I guess if pressed, I could.
Just want to make you folks in Texas feel at home. Let me tell everybody where we are, okay? It was the middle of the tiebreaker game, which means that each one of our contestants has a game, right? And the winner of this game becomes our champion and goes on to play for the big money in the brand new car. So we left off last time. We were in the middle of that tiebreaker game, and no one has any advantage at all. So this will be what? The second question in the tiebreaker game. If you're ready, here we go. LaRue, it's for you.
Okay.
A lady newscaster in Boston says she's going to have a baby, even though she's not married. So we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, should she be allowed to remain on the air? How many people said the newscaster should be allowed to stay on the air?
Well, Bob, if I was a newscaster, or any other profession for that matter, and I was going to have a baby, I would want to be able to stay in my job. I don't think being pregnant would incapacitate me in the least. I think a lot of women feel the same way. I'm going to say...
She's not married.
She's not married. Who cares? You know, she wants to have a baby, let her have one.
All right.
I think 72 people would have said, yeah, let her stay on the job.
72 out of 100 says she should be allowed to remain on the air. Ernie?
Oh, Bob, I'm inclined to agree with LaRue, but that's an awful high number. I'm going to say it's a shade lower.
I think it's lower.
Shade lower.
None of anybody's business whether she's going to have a baby or not. Leave the lady alone. If she's a good newscaster, she can do whatever the heck she wants to do. How could anybody vote against this? Let's find out. The actual number of people who said the newscaster should be allowed to stay on the air is 94 of them. Absolutely. Which scares me. That means there's 6 people out there that are really sick. Hi, Lace.
Hi, Bob.
How are you?
Good.
Who has the control here?
LaRue.
Oh, they both pointed to each other. LaRue has the control. You can change the 6 if you want to. Do you want to change it?
I think I'm going to change the 6 and play
All right,
Bob.
let's see. The 6 is an 8. How's that?
Oh, I just love that card.
Isn't that nice?
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 8. No.
Oh.
Ernie, you get a free chance for the 6, pal.
Let's go higher, Bob.
Higher
Higher.
than the 6. No. No. That means we have to play sudden death. Tiebreaker sudden death. It's a game show host dream. I will tell you that. And we'll be back for all that nonsense right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Well, we're still in the middle. We're in the middle of a tiebreaker game. We have sudden death coming up. That's not all. This question, Ernie, involves 10 men who have placed personal ads who are looking for their lady love, and they're with us in our studio. Gentlemen, will you please join us right now? Let me make sure that we got this straight. Now, these are 10 guys who have placed ads, okay, looking for their lady love. Welcome, gentlemen. I'm going to find out some interesting things about these guys this week. Ernie, before the show, we asked these 10 men, Is placing a personal ad a better way to meet people than going to singles bars? How many of these 10 men said that placing a personal ad is a better way to meet people?
Bob, I'm a single man also, and I think my preference would be to place an ad. And I think these gentlemen right here would either had to gone to single bars before and then thought about placing an ad. So I have to think that that's a relatively high number. I would say 7.
7 out of the 10. Have you ever placed an ad?
No, I never have.
Never?
But I'm not looking for true love right now either, though, Bob.
What are you looking for, Ernie?
Just friendship and relations.
Okay.
Boring.
LaRue.
Well, I'm single. I've never placed an ad, but I have been to singles bars.
Have you ever answered an ad?
No, but I'm looking at these guys right now, and I'm just trying to figure out which one I want.
Hey, there's one guy down named Moon. Have you ever been Moon?
He's cute, I gotta tell you, Bob. I think it's probably even higher. I'm going to go
Even
against the
higher
odds
than that.
and say it's even higher.
Actual number of these men who said placing a personal ad is a better way to meet people is 6 of them. No, it wasn't higher. It was a little bit lower. Which 6 of you guys say that it's better placing the old personal ad? Raise your hand if you would, please. Mark, why do you say that?
Oh, I don't think there's any question about it. You go into a bar, you meet people, you go, what am I doing here? And then you write a singles ad, and you're meeting somebody based on their values, what they believe in, the real them, the real you.
And you like it?
I sure do.
Well, that's wonderful. That's going to be very interesting having you guys with us. Thank you, fellas, very much. Okay, we're playing sudden death now. Ernie, it's sudden death. Someone has to win the game on this play of the cards, as you probably know. And if you'll notice up here that you have 2 choices. You can change the 6 and play it out. If you goof, she wins the game of the match, or you can pass it on to LaRue with the 8. If she goofs, you win the game of the match.
Bob, I'm going to pass it to LaRue.
Pass it to LaRue. Okay, babe, it's up to you, my dear.
Lower.
Lower than the 8. No! And Ernie is the champion, just like that.
Okay, good luck. Win the car. Win the car.
LaRue, we have $100 for you. Some nice gifts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob.
See you, Texan.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Come on, Ernie, let's do it again. Whee!
How you doing?
Okay, master. All right. So Ernie is our champ again. That was a close game.
They've all been close.
We had a lot of things to do. Sudden death and tiebreakers. And boy, I earned my money today. And here come the 2 ladies who are ready to deal out a deck of cards that you cut earlier. If I can refresh your memory a little bit, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time a joker pops up, that gives you an opportunity of winning that brand new car that we have today. And so far, you haven't won the car, but maybe today is your day. Of course, you know you can win as much as $32,000 with a turn of a single card. And just for being our champion, we have 1 joker for you. So Lacey has the 1 joker. You know you at least have 1 opportunity of winning the car. So good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you,
if you are ready, let's give him $200. Here we go now, Ernie. You got $200. Your first card happens to be a 10.
Bob, I'm going to go $50 lower.
$50 lower than the 10. Yeah. Hello. $250.
Bob, I'll go $100 higher.
$100 higher than the 4. It is $350. Player change. What are you going to do?
Bob, I'm going to change that card.
You're going to change the card? Which one you want?
Number 2, please.
Number 2. See what Susanna has for you. The 10 now is...
All right. All of it higher.
Sure. All of it higher than the deuce. There you go. 700. Up here another 4. You got $1,100.
Okay, Bob. All of it lower. Lower, please.
Isn't it nice?
I love it.
All of it lower than the ace. 8 is your card. $2,200.
I'm going to change that card, please,
Yeah.
Bob. Card number 1, please.
Number 1. See what she's got this time. Now the 8's and 8 again. $2,200, Ernie.
Bob, I'm going to take a chance to go $200 lower.
200 lower than the 8. Good chance.
All right.
That.
All of it higher.
Yeah.
All of it.
$4,800 for you. Queen's the card. You got 48. Got to bet at least half or 24.
Bob, I'm going to go all of it.
Huh?
All of it lower.
You going to bet it all?
All of it lower.
The man has come to win.
I hope so.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You must have had a good Christmas,
All of it.
Ernie. Okay. All of it lower. Is it lower than the Queen? Yeah! $9,600 in cash. what you already had. You're now at $16,100. One chance to win the car. We're going to give him that opportunity. We come back right after this. Welcome back to Card Shark. Our champ has won $16,100. And now, thank you, Lacey.
Good luck, Ernie.
Ernie, as you probably know, we've got 7 numbered cards over here. Behind one of them is the word car. And Charlie O is going to tell you which one you can win. Charles?
The Dodge Shadow 3-door coupe has practicality, style, and a hot performance. Features standard equipment, popular equipment package, and California emissions. All right.
All right, Ernie, go get it. Put that joker wherever you think it's going to be, and you win the car. Car's behind there. Number 2 is the one?
I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, Ernie has a daughter out in the audience, and he's promised her the car if she gets it. So if you hear a very loud noise and Ernie wins the car, you know who that is, right? If you hear a very bad noise and you don't win the car, we know who that is, too. Behind the word
please.
2, behind the number 2 is the word car there. Let's find out right now. Not there. Boy, you were in the neighborhood.
2 or 3.
Yeah, you were in the neighborhood.
I said 2 or 3.
Number 3. Oh, doggone. That's all right. If you win 2 more games, you'll have a chance to do it all over again. I want you to stand right over here, if you would, please, so R2-D2 doesn't get you as it comes around there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to meet a new challenger for Ernie. So, Ernie, if you would, please go over there and stand where the champion stands, and we're on our way. And Gloria, please come in here and join us on Card Sharks. How are you? How you doing?
I'm Gloria Tinsley. I'm your typical Southern belle from Fayetteville, Georgia. I'm on my honeymoon with my best friend of 10 years. We're having a ball.
Why didn't you bring your husband?
He's out there somewhere.
Oh, he's the same one.
Yes.
Oh, your best friend and your husband. Oh, I thought you just went on your honeymoon with your best friend.
It's nice to be married to your best friend. We have a good time.
Now, how long have you been married?
5 months.
Just now going on a honeymoon?
Well, we're on a continuous honeymoon. He's wonderful.
I didn't ask that. Is he older than you?
5 years.
Oh, he's an old guy, huh?
Yeah, I'm a young woman. What can I say?
Nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Win 2 games, and you are the champ.
All right.
All right, we got to beat Ernie first.
Oh.
All right, let's get it going. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out, and here we go with question number 1 in this match between our two. Ernie, we surveyed 100 married women who are business executives, and we asked them, do you turn your paycheck over to your husband? How many women executives said they do? They turn their paycheck over to their husband.
Bob, I always turn my paycheck over to my wife.
Yeah, but you're not a business executive
I'm not a business
of a female.
woman, a business executive. But I think in most families, I think perhaps the woman might take care of the monies. And also, I think the woman has got to that stature in life, and she has a nice executive position. I think she would take control of her own matters. I would say the question is how many men turn the...
How many women executives said they turned their paycheck over to their husband?
Okay, I would say that's a relatively low number. I would say maybe 29.
29 out of 100 women executives said they turned their paycheck over to their husband.
Correct.
All right, Gloria, higher or lower than that?
I'm a woman executive. I say that I turn mine over to my husband, but that's because he's closer to the bank, and I don't have to fool with that. So I think it's a little bit higher, Ernie.
Think it's higher than that?
A little bit.
Actual number of women executives who turn their paycheck over to their husband is 14 of them. No, it wasn't higher, it was lower. It's Ernie. All right, Ernie, there for you, the queen.
Okay, let's play lower, Bob, please.
Go lower than the queen. Boy, it is.
Lower, please, Bob.
Hey, he's going on. Didn't freeze in the night.
Okay, higher, Bob. Higher.
Higher than a 3. Yeah.
Freeze, Bob.
Yeah, of course.
I
Got a freeze right there. Okay, he's 1 card away from winning game. All right, let's continue with this game. Gloria, the next question is yours. And Gloria, this question is an educated guess question. Huh? You'll like this. Tell me, Gloria, what percentage of all the video cassette movies rented in the United States are X-rated? What percent are X-rated?
Well, personally, I've never seen an X-rated.
Haven't you really?
No.
Gloria,
I'm
haven't
a PK.
you?
I can't.
You what?
I'm a PK, preacher's kid.
Oh, PK.
Yeah. So I better not.
Sneak one.
Yeah. 26%.
26%. What do you say, Ernie?
Bob, I say it's even lower. Just a slight bit lower.
Think so?
I think so.
You ever seen one, Ernie?
I think it's a slight bit lower, Bob. Just a slight bit. Just a little bit. A lower. Bob?
You ever seen one, Ernie? The actual percentage of video cassette movies rented in the United States that are X-rated is 10%. You're right. It was lower. All right. Oh. I was going to ask Lacey if she'd ever seen one, but we got to play the cards. Okay.
I'd like to change that card,
Change
please,
to 6. Lacey goes, don't you dare ask me that. Look at here.
Okay, Bob, let's try lower, please.
All right, if it's lower, you win game number 1 and $100. Lower than the jack? No. Wow, Gloria, you've been reprieved.
All right.
Okay, free chance, Gloria. 6 is the card.
Higher.
Higher than the 6? Yeah.
Woo, lower.
Going lower. Look here.
Higher, Bob.
Higher, moving on. Yeah.
Lower.
In order to win the game. Yeah. Look at that. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ernie, you can't give her a free chance. I can tell you that right
She's
now.
sharp.
She's just won the first game. If you win the next game, you are our champion. We'll play for the big money and the new car. So, Ernie, you got to buckle up here.
I'll try.
You got to do some catching up. All right, let's begin now. Game number 2. First question goes to you, Ernie, and this question involves our 10 men who have placed personal ads. We're looking for lady love, and there they are. What a fun category. Now, Ernie, before the show, we asked these 10 men, when you wrote your ad, did you describe yourself as handsome? How many of these 10 men did describe themselves as handsome?
You know, Bob, looking out there at all 10 men, they're all quite handsome gentlemen. And
Were you looking for a date,
attractive.
Ernie? What is this?
No. And I think everybody has to be proud of their appearance. I would say that's a relatively high number. I would say 9.
9. All right.
There's one, perhaps, that doesn't think quite as well as himself.
I'm not going to ask you, Ernie.
Okay.
Gloria, he says 9 of the 10 describe themselves as handsome.
They're all good-looking guys. Hey, but are they going to admit it? Are some of them shy? Maybe a slight bit lower.
Might be lower.
Yeah.
Actual number of these men who describe themselves as handsome is 1.
Oh.
You're kidding. Oh.
And look at the only one not applauding. Which one of you guys did that? Oh! Well, Dick, so when you wrote this ad out, now what else did this ad say?
Said I was an engineer.
Yeah.
I love classical music. I'm tall, dark, and handsome, and romantic.
And romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go recruiting audience members, okay? Nice to have you with us, fellas. Thank you very much. You leave Lacey alone. I saw you. Did you see him pointing at you? All right, Gloria, here we go. 10's the card.
Change that card, Bob.
Change that chord, all right? 10 will be now a jack.
Okay, let's go lower.
Lower than the jack? Yeah.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce? 9.
Ooh, I better freeze.
Freeze there. Okay, you're making Ernie real nervous. I can see him starting to twitch over there. Okay. Gloria, here's a question for you. We surveyed 100 garbage men. We asked them, have you ever received a Christmas gift from anyone on your route?
Oh, I hope so.
Me too.
That's a hard job, and it takes a lot of commitment to stick with it those cold days. And I've given Christmas presents to my garbage collector before. I think it's going to be 66.
66 out of 100 have done that. Let's see what Ernie
It's
says.
a little bit lower, please.
You think it might be lower than
please.
that? Actual number of garbage men who have received a Christmas present from someone on their route is 72.
Oh, good.
No, it wasn't lower. It was higher. Isn't that nice? Okay.
Change that card, Bob.
Change the card?
Yeah.
We'll do it. 9 is 7.
7. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 7? Is it higher? Higher than the 7? The lady says yes.
Lower.
Okay,
Lower.
Gloria. If the next card is lower, why are you holding hands?
Don't
If
tell
the
him.
next card is lower, you are the new champ. And Ernie's kid doesn't get a car. I'm trying to lay guilts on her. Lower than the jack? Oh, man. Oh. Ernie gets a free shot, and your daughter's still alive, Ernie. Here we go, Ernie. 8.
Let's go higher, Bob.
Higher than the 8? No, not higher than the 8. Okay, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back to find out who our champ will be. Will it be Gloria or will it be Ernie? See you in a minute.
In 1930,
Game. All the time we have for today. Bye-bye from everybody at Card Shark.
some of our departing contestants will receive Kentucky.
Game Show Network presents Whammies Through History. In the past, Whammies were productive members of society, working in such fields as pest control, gardening, food service industries, and even government.
But today, Whammies have become a menace, a threat to everything we prize and big buck thieves. Whammies are back, bigger and badder than ever. It's Whammy tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
And Betty Crocker Suddenly Salad, 4 flavors of great tasting salad that are ready in no time. Suddenly Salad from Betty Crocker. And a member of our studio audience will receive American Flyer Travelware's classically styled Caravelle collection, made of 420 denier nylon with lined interior extra pockets, wheels, and pull straps on Pullmans. This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking for Card Shark, a Mark Goodson television production.